Emperor was reunited.
Do I have any achievements I could get soon?
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
My camera is so crooked. How do I... There we go. Hold up. That look better? That looks good.
Wanna dip the dingle?
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
I think that's the beggar's place in there.
Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rates.
Good, I enjoyed that.
Foul!
There's a way. I see. I think that's a good swordsmith up here.
Need something?
What do you...
There's a lot of money. Did I not sell stuff to that guy? Seems odd that I wouldn't have. What are these? Earth Ohard, silver damage. I don't even know what that is. Yeah. Malatham. Yes, sir. Oh, see, that's cool. That's what I was more so looking for. Those are pretty sick. And now we got no monies. Which one of these has I made before? I gotta look at what I got.
So long.
I think I made the silver one. I should make a steel one, if I remember right. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. What decoction can I make? Dragon's Dream is the one that I think you throw like a gas bomb.
Sharpened?
I'd like to craft steel. 204. One of these I had, or was it the Viper Sword that I had before? I just hit level 11. Maybe I haven't even made these yet. Let's make both, I guess. Maybe that was a bad choice. Crossbow bolt, precision bolts. 11. Pierces armor. 12 silver damage? That's cool. I don't know if I really need to do that yet, though.
So long.
Let's look at these swords. One of these I think I had already. Yeah, this seems... Well, the size of your entraps increased by 40% while you're within your entrap's stamina. What the hell? Okay, yeah, we're using these. What are you?
What do you...
And we're back to a grand. Nice!
So long.
And now we got new cool swords. This I like when they actually have the wolf on them.
That's some lovely
Uncomfortable.
Better than last year.
Steel in the back.
I'll have to wither your ears then.
Partly sound, but it's got sense as well.
How do we get...
These are no
Oh!
longer songs of flowery meadows.
kisses your ass today, will bite it tomorrow.
How the fuck do I get over there? I feel like I'm just running in circles.
Got a twinge of me back again.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him out.
Truth is, we're already...
Lying wobbly.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form?
So the word scum flows. You're a fizz.
Mine and
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Damn. That's a lot of mean stuff he just said.
For a relic, I'm pretty darn good with a sword. Know a cut where you'd bleed to death before you hit the ground. Run out of things to say? Good.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. But holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah, how you like that? Yeah, walk away.
Help a poor fellow out.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens,
Damn.
burns, and cleanses.
Look at that guy's nose.
Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you and the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Gross. Damn. That's
Sure
pretty
hope
brutal.
Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
High stakes Gwent tournament.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
What else do you need? Mistletoe and allspice. Mistletoe. What does mistletoe look like? I don't even remember. Is that it? That one's not too hard to make. I just need to remember not to go through all my, what you call it?
So long.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Any needs must...
Greetings.
Show me what you got.
Show.
Nothing.
So long.
Oh.
I'd advise you not to try my patience. Welcome, welcome.
Show. So long.
See right away, I've got the best deal.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Oh, there's a reason to play him in Gwent.
Got some coin I'd like to
should
convert
do
into
that.
crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
I think I'm in love.
Yeah, I had a lot of crowns. But there must be a reason to play this guy. Is this one for the quest I have? Is it him? Oh, you're not even Oliver. Who are you?
How can I...
You play.
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Of course I play.
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
This is not my first playthrough. This is my second. But when the next gen update came out, I wanted to play through, and I was wanting to do a Death March playthrough at some point anyways. I just hadn't found the time. So this is my second playthrough. But I love this game. So much fun. Hope you're enjoying your first playthrough too. Do I have any new cool cards? Ooh, not a bad first hand. What's that thing? What's the little twisty thing there to do? Oh, that's cool. Never seen that. Thanks, I really enjoyed the second game, and being a fan of the Witcher series, I really wanted to play the Wild Hunt, and it's definitely a great game. When you say Witcher series, have you read through the books or like the Netflix series? I've read through all the books before, and I'm looking to. I think I'm gonna get the box that comes with all of them here soon because I want to have like the complete set at home. What do I want to do here? Not the fog. Ooh. I love the way the first two books are like short stories. It's so cool. I'm a big fan of the books. I really like the books. And then I never played the first two games. I did like before playing Wild Hunt for the first time, I did a video like recap of what happened in the second game. I feel like I can just like outright beat this guy, maybe. There's like the new Witcher show that came out on Netflix in the last couple weeks that I've been wanting to watch, and then they recently, I think, replaced the guy that plays Geralt, which I'm not too happy about because I like that actor a lot. Give up. Damn, we're both putting so many fucking cards into this. This is going to be an interesting last hand. Yeah, thanks, man. It was nice getting to talk to you. Hope you have a fun time reading the books and everything. It's a good card. What you gonna pick? That was a good choice. Oh, sick. I won. Let's go and make it worse, though.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
I wonder what card
Tried
it
your
was.
best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Damn. Alright, well, let's not. I don't want to bore. I don't want this to be a only playing Gwent stream. I want to go see Trish. Vesemir?
Sorcerers. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
I see that.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe.
We might throw hands, man. Say one
Gotta
more
know how to
comment.
get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove. Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Oh, this prick.
It's Menger. Temple God. Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property? Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws. But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know you're true.
Damn.
Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Bye.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing.
Let's go. Witcher Shines. That's like right up my alley. It started. Why did it say a mule or an ass?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Something fancy's here. Witchers, not quite the devils that you thought.
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
I just read that. Alright, you can leave now. Let's go find a beggar to talk to. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Looking wobbly. Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Arms for the poor.
You are not very helpful.
Ask the barn on your
You're here with the servants.
The thinking customer will see right away the best deals this side of the
How the?
copper or two.
How are you up there?
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
You don't, you soon will.
Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled. but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
Okay.
Farewell.
Well,
Let's
another freak.
go do something else until then, I guess.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh. It is too. They just smear
Now, one
ash
guy
on
ran
it
this
first.
way, I
That's why
thought.
it don't hurt. That's all it takes. Ash. No, soap too.
Okay, we're out of it.
Later. Nice.
White one, take a gander over here.
Who's talking to me? Oh, there's one.
I've got the most, widest range of goods around.
That's devilish, dear.
He did it.
Oh!
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Oh.
Stop! Thief!
Let's see where he goes.
Holy moly,
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh?
Dude, I'm in the
Your
middle of
mum's sick, and
something.
if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Damn. People are not wanting to share information with me.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
What the fuck is happening over there? He handed the coin to someone else? I guess, do I want to...
How is business?
We'll follow this guy, I guess. He's the one that actually got the money. Don't even try to talk to me, priest. Keep your mouth shut.
Do you like it here?
Day like any other.
Day like any other. A lot of prostitutes walking around.
Eternal fire burned bright in my heart.
mutant!
Strumpet. Yeah, that's the door I ran past earlier.
I was made for loving.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I'm not level 2.
Catch.
You may enter.
Luckily 50 crowns ain't that much.
Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Sleepy. Let's go find the king of beggars.
Look what I found! That's a pretty necklace.
How are things? About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will
Trish.
manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Trish.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I was reading stuff. My skull will be home for bottom feeding and river fish if I didn't keep an ear on the ground.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
God, Triss is so much better than Yennefer. 100%.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, act.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on.
This guy.
Let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Dude, no way you're calling my shit junk. Look at what you're wearing.
Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Who can afford a...
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Bye, Klug. You gotta have good stuff in here for me to steal, though. Nothing? Klug. Oh, I wasn't holding the button down. I just read the same book like 3 times. Hell yeah. Nice. I missed one? Hell yeah. And then all the ones down here too. I definitely missed.
Chum, the word round town is Cleaver's out to kill horses.
An egg. Do it yourself. There's one more box. Nice, man. Oh, and these. Nope. And that. Nope. Nope. What the fuck's down here? Why? What are you doing down here, man? You crazy. Wait, hold on, before we go, I gotta loot all this shit. Can we go that way? Nope. Calcium? Whoa. Superior Dragon's Dream? No freaking way. That's actually... Oh, Ather. White Gull. That's fairly decent to make. Or difficult to make. It's not really a need yet. I probably just won't worry about it.
There's a draft. Should be
Whoa.
an exit here. Floyd wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall.
Enhanced Black Blood. Well, that is enticing. And we can make it. That is a cool potion. I'll go right there. God, I gotta come hang in the sewers more often. There's so much cool stuff down here. What are we doing, Trish? Oh.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre. Wayne. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Watch my dive, watch my dive. Oh. Hold up. Watch my dive. Ah, lame. Look how many chests are down here. Love it. That full moon potion, I think, is pretty good. What's this? I better... Can I... Now this will be... That's what we like to see. That was big brain right there. It's a lot more vitality right there, baby.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Anything for you, Trish.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Where you going?
Let's run. Which way are we going?
Ooh, all right.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Hey, Brandon.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
The granary?
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Damn.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Ooh. Yeah, watch out. Do I have a potion or something for, I don't know, rats? Maybe beast? Yes, I'll put beast oil on both. I don't know.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Is this rat? This looks like rat activity.
Manticore activity looks like, but rodents.
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting.
I found
They killed
turds.
my king.
Trish.
Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
Trish, more
Cast a
turds.
spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Trish, more turds.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Whoa.
Well?
Okay, so I'll move. Go in your way. You gonna do your fucking thing?
Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Bye, rats.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, I'm coming for your ass, Brandon.
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Brandon. Let's go get his ass. Hey, Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double.
Yeah, more money.
Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Bye.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an
Dandelion.
idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very
Oh.
capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Bye, Trish. Alright, let's look at our questies. Oh, this one's pretty quick. Oh, I should do this one too. Maybe I'll do those two offline. Not really a reason. Miss 50, go to the marketplace during the day and talk to them. Oh! I think I watched that happen. Something. I don't know if it's around a week yet. Oh, do I have a quest to go to Trish's house? No, you don't. Do you run back into Trish? Past the fish market. Where's the fish market at? Oh. Let's just go do this.
Lebioda's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
That guy heard of me.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier, of those
Oh, the banker.
de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Thanks, dude.
Second sword. One breaks.
Your perfume? Do I even want perfume? Oh my god, it's dark in here. Whoa, fire. That's razors. Cool.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
What do we got down here? Damn, that's quite the adventure I can do down here. Was I supposed to do this yet? Oh, that's just a picture of blew up. Damn, this is pretty cool. Nice. Cool stuff. Oh, I get back up. Whoa, the door opened. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a, not a Fondling, a lip, no, Ludkin?
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
Puncher. Look at the spider webs in this place.
The doll. The attic.
Whoa.
All check the attic.
Stop. Milk.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
What's this way? Oh, that's actually the way to the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Can I? Come on. I want to loot everything. I need to stop grabbing fucking mugs. Do they even weigh anything? Yeah, man. Like, what a waste. Why even hold that?
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Damn it, I grabbed another one.
Way to the next room's blocked.
If I grab one more mug, I'm gonna lose it. So much food.
Cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Is the cradle over here? Weird.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
It's a mystery. Whoa. Scared me.
Did I scare you?
Yep.
Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Aww.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
It's funny when I keep making the same choices I've made in the past without even knowing, because I remember it ending up that way.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Let's go talk to the bankman.
Truth is, I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Ah, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
That's not what it's for. Idiot. What? Yeah, let's go finish this one up.
Where are you going?
Oh, look at all the rats. More ran out of this place? I wonder where are they going? Look at all of them.
What's he doing here?
Where are you guys going?
Hey, muting.
Oh, I had no idea what was happening there. I feel like I broke the game. But maybe I'm just loading into a cutscene? Maybe? God damn, what's happening? There we go.
Help some fellas out, Master?
we're a bit of coin short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Yeah, it's only 25.
Fine, take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
You better. Alright, well, I was following a trail of rats, and then I was doing a nose, boy. Golden sturgeon. Nice. I kind of wanted to see where the rats were going to take me, but whatever.
Burgers and burgesses of the free city.
Is this one of the...
Master Clayton, that would be.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Everybody chill out.
Has the honor to announce, I believe.
Yeah, let's see if we can...
Challenger. Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Max bet.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in
Look how
battle
big his
with
hat
our
is.
tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat.
If you ask me to take a dive, I will
Let us
lose it.
talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
I don't think I will.
Warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver.
The
May the
look
better
at that
man win.
tattoo. And that big ass nose. What level is he gonna be?
Come on.
Fucking come on!
Get rocked.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize.
Give me my money.
Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's
Thanks,
also
man.
Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Ah.
Now we talk to the barkeep though. Because he may want to play Gwent. Or have cards I could buy.
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
Yeah. Is there a reason to
Not
play?
hungry, not thirsty.
I don't know if there's a reason to play.
Look for your kind
Square
beyond
Tile. I feel like I'm getting some cool cards. Well, I wanted to see if I take, let's just say, you. Can I add him to other decks? I know he only exists in that one. I want to pimp out the monster deck. Or a square tile. I also don't know if there's a reason to play someone like this. Juicer hand. Juicer hand. Need a decoy card. Interesting that what they did there didn't actually do anything. Yeah, we gotta crush them in this one. Interesting that they passed too. Damn, he has so many cards like this. That's a great card. This will be close. Damn. That's a 103-point fucking banger, baby. Now, unless he has the same thing, we should be looking good. Alright, what do we... Don't have the same thing. I would have lost it, man. This will probably be one of the highest scoring, yeah, it's... Damn. Yeah, I did that just for cash.
Hey, Whitey.
Oh no, I got.
Why'd your hair go white?
Ram. Time you call this
Yes,
master.
Nobody get out of my way.
No glass.
I'll have to do a different playthrough where just Gwent is my focus, or something. Or maybe I'll do a New Game Plus version. Oh, hold on, before I come in. What's in this room? Oh my god, so much stuff. Oh. Yep. 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 What's up here? Me? Ah, don't go. No. Meteorite ingots. That seems pretty crazy to be having this in an unguarded room in your tavern. Oh my god, more meteorite ingots? That's crazy. Hey, move it.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Training in Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No. Let's continue.
I think that's where you can get a bunch of
You claim
backstory.
the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Brain blast. Boy's yelling at a bird. Or is it a swallow? Just kidding. I don't think so.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Was a glad. Whoa!
Oh, terrible times. Ooh.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Hey! You know the Ballad of Wanda? Stormed in the garden. I'm knackered. Oh!
Whoa, twins.
What's the hurry?
Oh. Trouble? Ah.
Fiends take you! Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Yeah, game, why are we trying to put me through the back door?
I'll never come back, you stinking. Next time
What's his
I'll
name?
rip your fucking legs
What's
off
his name?
and shove them up your
Hoss.
arse till you've
Hoss.
toes
Bah.
for teeth.
Emir. No.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan.
Zoltan.
With your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Why do you actually have a lot of HP? Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh. Ow. Guys, I'm stuck in the corner. Dude, what are you... Garrett, what are we doing here, man? You're ready to get our ass kicked. Yeah. Fucking please.
Stop walking into his soul!
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Oh, look at that kick. I did so bad there, Zoltan. Wait, were you using a weapon? I could have just sliced him up.
That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Wrote. Show you that thing right there, but can I
A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letnov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
Yeah, so that was the Viper sword I made before, not the Griffin sword. So you want to read that one all the way. Is this the ledger?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
My god, I did not expect to do that. I just wanted to go through and steal everything. Nice. Oh. Dude, we are so fucking juiced. I love it. Nothing this way. Let's go back downstairs. Going upstairs? Okay, hold up, hold up. Locked. Why we got locked doors? Alright, books.
Well, don't just stand there. Read. We might learn something.
You said read. How do I do it? Where do I go to? Where do I read at, man? Can I grab the book over there? Is it in my... There we go.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's a fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guhir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Right. Let's start with Vespula. Are they all like in the city? Oh yeah, they are. What was there, I wonder, that made me... Oh, there's armor there, I believe.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week.
Oh,
please.
it's the clown voice.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Hello.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
I don't want to pay 200. It's too much money.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Just lied straight up to those fools.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
No,
not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring.
Gerald.
Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help.
Bye.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake
But it would be nice if you dropped by.
It's crazy that the boy Dandelion got it like that. Oh, we leveled up. I feel like we didn't even do anything. Character.
Yeah, right.
Welcome. I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Right. And on we go. To the next one. Alright, this is as good a time as any. Just do that. I always hate when it's raining in this game. It's just like loud. And so, if I wait a whole day. No way. No way it's so rainy. Yeah, look at that. So much prettier.
Outer body little mix of such a
No loitering round here.
Help a poor fellow out.
What do we got here?
No. Oh, fuck. Don't write email.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push it.
too push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Wow, if he's offering 225 for that, oh no, I don't actually want to play. I don't want to.
Up for a few rounds of.
No. I didn't actually want to play. I didn't actually want to play. Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
Double chase.
Hey now! Not too late to surrender.
Why did I do this? Why were we fighting, guys? I was just walking by. Good try on the flip.
Arms for bread, please, poor folk. Hey, not like that.
Have I been in here?
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
No way. What are you talking about?
What did the cook make today?
Nothing.
For Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. A rat.
And then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
No way we're ending it with the chinny chin chin.
Thanks for your help.
Oh. Oh, get me out of here.
Ow, that
Gonna be a butcher when I grow up.
Hey, free boy. What do I... Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk youth these days. She never lies about
How do you get in? Here, yeah, there we go.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Oh, it's that
Strange
guy.
they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have. Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Very cool.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
This is the sword teaching one. I remember this part of the quest.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Horse racing. That's not my horse. Oh yeah, it was. I think this is the one that actually like nets some information. But what about the sword teaching one? Maybe that's the other quest, the other option that I didn't do. I think you can do both because I remember doing both.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The grey one.
The grey mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Let's begin. Oh shit, we're looking the wrong way. Ah.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Let's go.
Losers.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
That's the patented Jake specialty right there.
Adore the speed, the rush of air.
Give me that bag, give me that bag. Easy dub, easy dub. Get rocked, loser.
Whoa!
Give me that saddle.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Thanks.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
This girl ain't too bright.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Well then, let's go. The free city of Novigrad. Ominous.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Just this morning, my Twitter came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening at some house.
Hi, what's sour mouth? Did you mistake vinegar for
I
me?
chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No, not. Driving in slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like it might be for you.
It's the material.
The freaks.
And I'm in material. She's left herself nothing. Gave every last copper to church.
What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
There's a casket in there?
Grab a wooden one. Follow me.
my new instructor? Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Stop flaunting and fight!
Can you swing back, please? I need a counter.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it!
So I know you're not saying that when I'm working you.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Oh.
Bad idea.
Damn it, let her hit me. Stop hiding.
Stop flaunting and fight! Drat it! You're quick!
Can't see when you just stand in this corner like that.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
That's enough of that.
I win!
No way, I lost!
You really are a lousy swordsman. In fact,
I choked.
I believe I could teach you a thing or two.
Not sure I can possibly pass up lessons from such a skilled young lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Bye. Yeah, she kicked my ass. What's in here? Oh, lamb. Oh, you're gonna have cool stuff. Alright, rid of that.
No loitering round here.
The bitch. I think Trish lives around here. Isn't that what she said? Past the fish market in the bitch.
So, how you go with this thing? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he... Hey, free boy.
Glory Lane.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup. Where are you keeping, Bobby?
Oh.
Monsieur Sultan, you old buck.
Now.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Calonetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna save here and call it for the night. I think I'm gonna go make a snack, chill for a little bit, watch some Adventure Time, but not sure if anyone's actually watching, but not a bad sesh. Played for 2.5. Feel like we made some good progress. So thanks for watching, and catch you all on the next stream.